So now we'll understand how company create the foundation. Once you understand this, I don't think you'll have a problem with a dark skin or a black skin or a white skin or a patchy skin. Because we are working on the fundamentals of makeup. That is called a color wheel or a color science. So any foundation, any company make, they use these three primary colors. The first one is called red, yellow, and blue. So this is called a primary colors. But when you mix red with yellow, oh Faizu कहाँ गया वो दोनों? वो भी गई क्या उसके साथ बाथरूम में? Red and yellow. Which color it makes? Orange. So I take orange. So red and blue is equal to violet, and this and this green. Okay, so now these three colors, they are called secondary colors. So these three colors are used as a skin corrector. What are they used as a skin corrector? That means someone has a dark circles. Okay, so we'll use orange. Someone have a red spot on the skin, we'll use a green color. Someone has birthmark and you want to cut down those birthmark, we'll use a violet color. But to make a foundation, what company do? Company mix all these colors together. Adding blue color. 1 second. I've taken a less blue. Okay. Okay. So this is called as a mother brown color. Which color? So what is mother brown? Mother brown is a color which has equal contribution of yellow, blue, and red. That is called mother color. Okay, now still it is not a mother color. I have to add some amount of blue in it. So then it will be a mother brown. So this is a mother brown color. Got it? So this is a mother brown. Okay. Come. Don't worry, you are safe. Sit. Okay. Tissue paper then. Wet wipes. Please adjust whether does that match to a skin tone or not. Match? So in short, her skin tone is olive. What is her skin tone? Means she has more. So when they make a foundation of her skin tone, first company will create a mud, that is a mother color. Mother color of what? Red, yellow, and blue. But when company want to make her foundation, what they'll do? In that shade, mother brown, they will add yellow and green because her undertone is olive. Okay, now with you people, what happened? You try to use a foundation of a yellow tone. Okay, to make her look fairer. But what is the actual skin tone? Blue and green. And that's why after 1 hour, her makeup look grey. Got it? How many of you have understood this?
The basic யாருக்கு புரிஞ்சிச்சு புரியல அவங்க என்ன சொல்ல வராங்க?
Understood or not?
Now, actually in foundations, when we use, we don't get a green foundation or we don't get a...
So that's why we have to use this. We have to use a color correctors. Company gives you color correctors. You don't use color correctors. Many company, illegal, they have a color corrector, green, orange, red. So you have to use those color corrector to achieve perfect skin shade. Why people will come to you? You can stitch clothes at your home also. Why you go to tailor? So same way, people come to you for perfection. So as a makeup artist, you should know perfection, how to get exact shade of a foundation. Okay, now you can go. You can come. I'm sure no one will teach this way. People will tell you the numbers. Numbers will change every season. Now her skin tone. Again I'm taking a mother color. Okay. Now what is her skin tone? She is fairer, wetter, dark? Medium tone. So I feel her skin tone is more of a peach color. So for her, I will use white and orange. White and slightly orange, and see whether that blend into her skin tone. No, it is not blending. So what happened? It is looking more, it looking more reddish. So what I'll use yellow and white. So if I use a yellow and white, now see the result. Match? So her skin tone is peach tone. Got it? So more of a dark skin, they have olive green tone, and for a whitish complexion, peach, and for a fairer skin, yellow. So whenever you want to work on a complicated dark skin, whenever you have a patches, make sure that you should use a right skin corrector. If you don't use a proper color corrector, your makeup is always going to look bad. What you people do, you directly apply foundation. Go. One second.
நம்ம டைரக்ட் இவ்வளோ நாளாக பண்ண மேக்கப் வந்து டைரெக்டாக ஃபவுண்டேஷன் போட்டுட்டு இருந்தோம். அதனால கொஞ்ச நேரத்தில் உங்கள் மேக்கப் வந்து ஸ்ப்ரே ஆகும், கேக்கியாக இருக்கும், கிராக் வரும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எப்போதுமே பேஸ் நீங்கள் அந்த கலர் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஸ்கின்ல என்ன கலர் இருக்கு. ஸோ கலர் பேலட் எல்லா ப்ரொஃபஷனல் மேக்கப் ஆர்டிஸ்ட்டும் இருக்கணும்.
Can you see her discoloration? Can you see the discoloration? So darker the skin, that means blue tone is more. So to cut the blue, we have to use red and yellow. So that's why many people say orange. But orange cannot be covered every time. Because if you see her darkness, okay, and my darkness, see I am also dark only. So if you see her color and my color, I am one shade fairer than her. But if we see Radhika, come here. Okay. So Radhika is almost same color. Okay. Someone is, I think, the photographer's skin tone. You see his skin tone. Just show your hand. Okay. His skin tone. Okay. So now if we compare his and my skin tone, so if I use my foundation on his hand, what will happen? He has more amount of blue pigments. So when you apply that foundation on his hand, it will look green or gray. And when bride comes to you, the first question, "Kya akka make me fair?" Because dark clients always wanted to look fairer, and that's why you use a yellow foundation. That is the biggest mistake. So whenever you work on a dark skin, always work with a red and green color. So whenever you use a red and green color, that will cut down the blue color. So when blue goes, what remain? See, mother color made for how many colors? 3. Red, yellow, blue. So if blue goes, what left? Red and yellow. And our most of the foundations are red and yellow only. Got it? So whenever you have a dark skin, first cut down the blue and then apply on that. I'll give one more example. If anybody has a dupatta, net dupatta, not that. Okay, you come. Okay. Leave it. This and this does make a difference. Which color look different? This or this? Which color look much more prominent? This or this? This. But now if I do this, which color look more prominent? This, this or this? This. So why this look? Because the lining color, this is called lining. So lining color which I am using with this color is very near to this color, and that's why it look lift. But if you use this, it will look dull because it has a blue tone. This look much more darker because it has a black. So you have to cut down the dark color. As you cut down the dark color, this color itself, it will enhance. Bata unko. Primer. Spray देना. Hair spray. हाँ? हाँ? मेरे को spray दे पहला. Spray. Hair spray. हाँ. क्या? नहीं बराबर दिसते. ठीक है. नहीं बराबर. आता बराबर केला. उसको बोल हेयर के लिए रिवॉल्विंग चेयर लगेगा. हेयर के लिए रिवॉल्विंग चेयर पहले ही बोल के रखो. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. For hair we need a revolving chair. Or a small bar tool will also work. PSC wipes. PSC wipes. Now step 1. Step 1 cleansing. Step 1 cleansing. You can use any cleanser. Here I am using PSC cleanser. This is called charcoal wipes. So charcoal wipes, it's not only cleans your face, it exfoliated the dead cells also. Okay, so I'm using a charcoal wipes. It has alcohol also. So I'll clean the face. Charcoal is also known for detoxification of the skin, so it helps you to remove the dead cells. Wherever you feel the dryness, what you can do, see, hold this way, and just rub it. So wherever you feel that there is a dead skin, there is a dryness, just do. So you are doing a mild exfoliation of your skin. Okay. Step 2. Step 2 is a priming. Okay, preparation. Now priming or preparation is a very important step of any makeup. Why you have to do a priming? So benefits of preparation or a primer. First, skin looks healthy. Okay, so skin look very healthy. Second, application of makeup become easy. Like post primer, your application become much more easier. Third, it increase the life of makeup. That means your makeup for a longer time, 10 to 12 hours. Okay, so these are the 3 benefits of primer. Now the big question, which primer goes on skin? So first primer, we have a oil primer. In PSC, we have a oil primer and a gold serum. Okay. Oil primer की bottle अलग थी. Yeah. Okay. So this is PSC oil primer. Now she is not the right candidate for oil primer. Why? Because she has a natural sheen on the skin. So whom you should apply this? Brides which has excessive dry skin. Excessive dry skin on this area, under the eyes, on the nose side area, on that skin only you have to apply this. If you apply on this skin, after 2 hours your makeup will turn dull. Because she don't need a oil. See, if she don't need a fat, if I feed her more fat every day, what happen? Same with this way. What happened? So you don't have to put that. Since you purchase this, you should not apply every brides. Okay? So this is only for what product? Dry, complicated skin. Second primer, that is called moisturizing primer. So now what is moisturizing primer? Moisturizing primer has both oil and water. So it can be used on normal skin. Okay? And third primer we have is called Aqua Blast. Third primer we have Aqua Blast. So Aqua Blast should be used for whom? Which type of skin? For oily skin. Got it? Then we have a fourth primer, pore minimizer. Pore minimizer. So this primer can be used for whom? People with fine lines, open pores, rough texture skin. For this you can use a pore boring primer. Huh?
Pore minimizer.
Huh.
Primer le pore minimizer வந்து நம்ம skin ல ரொம்ப soft lines
कम कर वो बहुत ज़्यादा है निकल
ரொம்ப dull skin இருக்கும் அதுல உள்ள dots எல்லாம்
बस हाँ
pore minimizer யூஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப நேரா போனா நிறைய dots தெரியுது skin ல இன்னும் holes இருக்கிற மாதிரி சோ அதுக்கு செப்பரேட்டான pore minimizer யூஸ் பண்ணீங்க நார்மலா நீங்க எல்லாரும் பண்ற மிஸ்டேக் ஒரே primer வச்சு எல்லா ஸ்கின்னும் சோ செப்பரேட் பண்ணீங்க.
Okay, for her skin I am using Aqua and moisturizing primer because she is not completely dry, completely oily. So I am mixing these two primer. Okay, and applying with a brush. This is PAC fiber brush. Just apply all over the face. So when I apply here, look this side. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Those are marketing gimmicks. Don't waste your money. If jade rolls work, no cosmetic surgeon will do a facelift surgery. It's all marketing gimmicks. People want to make you fool. So don't do that. If you ask what is the price of if you go to Sri Lanka, the jet stone will hardly cost you 4 to 5 rupees. And how much they sell you over here? 2,000. And what they apply rumor and just do that. All marketing gimmicks. Do not waste your money in that. Okay. Now the pro tip over here. Whenever you apply a primer, make sure that you wait for 30 to 40 seconds. Okay. What you have to do? Apply a primer and wait for how many minutes? 40 seconds, not minutes. Now, what is the reason behind this? When you apply this primer, primer is absorbed by the skin. So to absorb and to set, it requires 30 to 40 seconds. If you apply immediately anything on it, that will get diluted and you will get all the uneven tones. Okay. Now, the next step is called hydrafuse. Next step is called hydrafuse. Now, how many of you always feel that post makeup or things, you get fine lines, wrinkles below the eyes? Everyone. Okay. So to avoid that, what you have is called a hydrafuse. What we have is hydrafuse. So what is hydrafuse? Hydrafuse is a product from PAC which concentrate morely on fine lines, wrinkles below the eyes. So it normally it has a hyaluronic acid. So what it does, it stretch your skin. So when it stretch your skin look more clear and fluffy. So you take some amount of hydrafuse and open the eyes and just apply below the eyes and slightly massage it for few seconds. If you feel you get fine lines on this area, you can apply here also. Okay. Okay.
Sometimes when we apply primer, it gets removed from the face while application itself. Why
No.
primer itself?
Primer will not get move off. It release some water.
After applying a primer,
Uh-huh.
apply a foundation, it like a skin, it gets
Why? Because why it happened? I told you. You didn't wait for the observation. Wait for 40 seconds. So skin get absorbed. So if your skin get properly absorbed, if you directly apply, what happened? The moisturizer or a primer has to goes inside the skin. It is on the skin and you apply second product. So what happened when you blend? The foundation will move off. It leaves its place. So let it. Now you feel it. It is set. Okay. So now what do you think? What is the skin color? Fair, wheat, dark. She's not wheat. She is dark wheat. She is a dark wheat complexion. So if you ask me, D742 from Derma, DG3 from PAC, brown sugar from Huda, or if you ask me, 44 from Marc Jacob, or if you ask me, number 10 from Forever 52, number 15 on 18 from Spotlight Foundation from PAC, all goes on skin tone. Now you'll ask me, ma'am, how come you remember so many shades? Do that 21 exercise. I am doing every day. So you don't open the vanity one day in advance of your bride. Do it, open it every day and you see it. It will automatically can do it. Okay? So let's start with the color corrector. Okay. So now I will make her wear the lenses. How many of you can make wear the lenses easily? Okay. I'll teach you how to wear the lenses. Abhi nahi, abhi baad mein. For hair we need that. Makeup is perfect. Okay. अगोदर सांगितलं नाही crowdीचं लावायचं अगोदर सांगितलं नाही. Okay. Make this surface should be dry. Took the lens. Okay. Lift it and ask her to look that side. Look this side. How many seconds it took? Less than 1 second. Now what mistake you people do? You directly take the lens, put it. Lens is wet, that's why it sticks to your finger. Okay, then it turn. Always see the shape is concave, not convex. Concave, hold it. Convex, keep on moving. Third, you try to put lenses on the cornea. I put it beside the cornea. I did not put it at the center. Where did I put it? On the white part, not the ball, eyeball. And then ask to turn the eyeball, it automatically sets. चार्ज करने को रख देना फिर पे इसका लेंस भी इसका मत लेना पे जो बोल ले लेना इस सब का मत ले ओके लुक दैट साइड कैन यू सी दैट साइड ओके ओपन द आईज सेट okay so now it is irritating to her. It means my lenses are, what are they? Convex. So what I have to do? Immediately you change the shape. That's it. Okay. It. So if you make the lenses inverted, it will keep on moving. But if it's concave, it will hold the lens. Okay. What? Yeah, it will. That's why I applied. Okay, 1 second. It is hurting. 1 second. Solution देना. That's it. Better? Now, many times when you do makeups, your bride always complain that they irritate. Sometimes your eyes become very, very red. So, avoid that. In medical store, you get this drop. They are called Refresh. So, before any eye makeup, you have to put this. So, if a bride have an allergy with colors, particles, eyes will never become red. So you have to use this called Refresh eye drops. Which eye drops? Refresh. So I'm putting one drops inside the eyes. So eyes will be sparkling white. Okay. उसका brightness कम कर, इसलिए बैटरी जल्दी जा रहा है मोबाइल का. अच्छा. Okay. Now first we'll start with the correction and then the eye makeup and then the base. So here I will do the first base and the eye makeup. For other model I will do the eye makeup and then the base. You can do other way around, nothing is wrong and right. You can have a first paisam and then the rice, or you can have a rice and then have a paisam. It doesn't make a difference. End of the day, both thing goes into the stomach. So we'll start with the corrections. So here I am doing a correction. For correction, I am using a corrector that is called a spotlight corrector from PAC. Orange color so corrector. Okay, I'm Krylon. So I'm using a spotlight corrector from PAC. You get in Illegal also, you get in Krylon also. So I'm taking a PAC spotlight corrector and applying wherever I feel there is a darkness. So wherever there is a darkness, means they have a more amount of blue pigments, and I want to cut down those blue pigments. Open this, look up. This is a spotlight corrector from PAC. Okay, normal. Please apply here also because there is a tan at this place also. Open this, yeah. Okay. I'll blend this. Okay, so now look at this, what you people do and what I am doing.